Something that a lot of people actually really like about the series is just looking at my homepage and what videos I watch or what get recommended to me at the start of the video. I mean, you've got like some usual stuff. You got Soundhead, you've got Captain Sparkles and Dude Perfect and a couple meme videos and stuff. I mean, nothing crazy, right? Anyways, we are here for the NASCAR stop motions, the most recent NASCAR stop motions for March of 2021. And, well, if you don't know what this is a series where I go to the search bar on YouTube and search up NASCAR stop motion. And all I do, hit the enter button, and I go all the way up to the top, and I go all the way over to upload date. And, well, guess what? We get the freshest, the brand spanking new uploads to the site for NASCAR stop motions. Now, some of the past episodes have been at the very start of the month, so now we're going to go towards the middle of the month now to March 13th, March 14th, and we're going to look at some of the brand new videos here so that they're not all just from the beginning of the month. First up, here is the first NASCAR stop motion for Danny YT45. It's 3 seconds long, and he says, "I hope you all liked it." Let's see what we got. And, alright, so plain and simple, that's all it was. I will say this is absolutely glorious for a first NASCAR stop motion. You have Cotton Balls as smoke, which is a very good addition. A lot of people actually don't harness that, which is interesting to me. But of course, you got a couple really good cars here. It looks like you're probably limited on them. If you do any races in the future, I definitely zoom out your camera work so you can see a few more cars here and there. But overall, this is a really good start to your stop motion. Next up is the BBC S Race 7 at Daytona for the NASCAR stop motion. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to Daytona, and we're green flag. William Byron has the lead. Kevin Harvick takes the lead, though. He's blocking on the backstretch. He goes down low.
Kevin Harvick has the lead, though. He's blocking on the backstretch. I love that. That's cute. Oh, my God.
Takes the lead, though. He's blocking on the backstretch. He goes down low for turn 4.
Oh, my. I paused.
Down. He's in the air, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my God. How old are you? How old are you? Oh, my God. This is funny. He's up in the air, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? It's just Alex Bowman. He's going to kill everything. Hey, 16 seconds in, and there's a lot to unpack here. Let's go back a little bit, and let's look at this Alex Bowman crash. Let's rate this here. So, I can tell that you put a lot of effort into this. I will say, if you're going to do another blowover, have the car continually moving forward so that you can actually have it look like it's still moving instead of stopping and then rotating and then going again. I see a lot of people have that mistake. 2 to go. Alright, I would say, I can't tell what is the track and what isn't, because the angle of the camera is really, really low. I would definitely, if you're going to continue doing this, definitely raise up your camera, get some more intricate shots. Your cars look like they've been beaten and battered. I'd take a little more care of them if you can, and once you get newer cars, it seems like you've tried to repair maybe your Logano car here. I can't tell. Overall, you've got your own little banners here, which is pretty cool. I definitely tidied those up a bit, but you're off to a good start.
And they're down the backstretch on the final lap. Here comes Kevin Harvick out of turn 4.
Oh, we got a battle.
He's rubbing him on the outside wall.
Oh! Oh! What in the heck? What? How do you think of this? Oh my, dude, when you get older, you are actually going to be a funny stop. I can see you actually taking a job in stop motion animation or script writing of some sorts. That is some cartoon kind of stuff, right? That's some Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes kind of stuff. That was really good. I actually really like that. That was funny. It's not just a race. It's comedic. I didn't even expect to see Logano still sitting at the start-finish line, and boom! Golden. 10 out of 10. That's amazing. That is amazing. Good job, Diecast, today. That is really funny. That was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Next up is a name that I've seen around a couple times here and there. Enzo Stop Motion 2020 with the Hershey's Cup Series. Pennzoil 400. This is Season 2, Race number 3. Let's see what we I got it. It's copyrighted music. Okay, we're good. Alright, so right off the bat, I don't know if I've actually critiqued some of your stuff before. but right off the bat, really good presentation, absolutely beautiful. One critique here, I know audio is not the biggest deal. I would lower the audio a little bit and the transition, and then raise your voice a little bit. Get a little bit more of a space between your audible decibels that you have there. Between your music and your commentary layer. I see you have the chapters into your timeline here, so that's really good. I'll go ahead and skip on over to the race and see what we got. Alright, I like that silence. The silence on the opening lap of a race is beautiful. Your custom cars, very good looking. I really like them, especially the Reddit car. You got a really nice ticker. You've actually got some pretty dang good commentary here too. Stop motion is really good. This is some high quality production right here. You got really good camera angles. Your stop motion is pretty good. Another critique, I would probably make the diecast cars move around a little bit more, maybe get some contact here and there, because you're 4 laps into the race and not much has happened. I can't really fault you for that because my remasters have kind of sucked, to be honest with you. I'm not very proud of them. I mean, you've got everything down pat. It's just the details now at this point, Enzo. I'm going to leave the rest of this race for everyone else to look at. I have no other complaints here other than this. So next up is NASCAR Fan 9 with his or her NASCAR stop motion photo finish. Alright, I think I've seen this track before. It looks like you know what you're doing with... Oh my god. Wow. I will say, you took enough pictures. I would definitely speed it up a little bit. I really think that this could have benefited from maybe a 50% increase in speed. That probably would have been a lot better to work with here. You've got some really good crash physics too. I would just, yeah, I mean that looks perfect. I would probably make the cars go sideways, slip and slide a little bit more, other than just at the line. Your flip right there was really good as well. I really like that you have another camera angle for the replay of the photo finish. That is perfect. That's really close. That is really close. I think Newman won that one. I think Ryan Newman won that race. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Ryan Newman won that race? It looked very close. Right in the comments. William Byron or Ryan Newman? Who won? Next up is the NLS Network. The Trilogy Tournament. Round 2, race number 1 at the Pepsi Motor Speedway. Let's see what we got. Alright, very nice logo. The NASCAR Legends Series. That's really cool. And, alright. This is some pretty good quality here. Track looks really good. It looks like you don't have very many cars to play with, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Just doing stop motion is just about doing the stop motion. Your track looks really, really nice, I gotta say. If those are like upside down logos or something like that, or if it's actually something you made, that's really good. Right there in the center of the screen, or at the center of the racetrack. It looks like those are actually safer barriers. That was pretty cool. Alright, so here we are with the stop motion. All your cars are on screen at once. That's dedication to move all of your cars in the same frame. That's some dedication right there. Your short track racing, very good looking. The cars are actually moving. Oh no, Stewart! Uh-oh. Poor Tony. See, that was really good. Like, you actually had some sound effects to that too. Let me find that again. You had some sound effects to it as well. That was really, really good. That's pretty cool. And I love your ticker, man. It actually looks like it's kind of nostalgic. Kind of. It looks like it's has some age to it, you know, and I really like that, especially if you're doing like a Legends tournament. That fits a theme really, really well. I have no complaints. That was really cool. I'm definitely gonna subscribe to this. NLS, very good. I'm gonna go watch this afterwards, and you guys better do it as well. All of these videos are linked in the description, and go check them out, guys. We're like, seriously, I don't think we had a bad race or bad video yet, so these are all looking really, really good. Now, I gotta stop and give Play Me Sales and Circle Me Diecast some support, because they have given the chance for some of their shoppers, some of their customers, to get free shipping on orders over $20 in the United States. And if you use my code NMCS Racing and you buy diecasts or other apparel like your hats or your shirts, or maybe even some movie cars, movie diecasts as well, you can get yourself free shipping. Go on down to Play Me Sales and Circle Me Diecast. They are your one-stop shop for any racing apparel. And continuing on here, we've got a familiar face to the stop motion community now. It's NASCAR Stop Motion and More with their NASCAR stop motion recreations from every race. Las Vegas in 2021. See, right there. Some very, very clean stop motion, man. You see right here, coming up off the corner, and it looks good even in slow-mo. I mean, what can you say? That was pretty good. Man, I gotta say, that must have been not very fun to film just Larson by himself for a little while there. And, man, I gotta say, though, I've been watching a whole bunch of your, stop motions and stuff for a while, and it's shown up on my recommendation feed, so I haven't really subscribed, but, there it is. I gotta say, got some really good stop motion to you. Pretty good stuff. Of course, take criticisms as you like it. And once again, it's NASCAR Stop Motion More. Keep on doing it. I look forward to these every single week. Week. Alright, so we've got NASCAR Stop Motions. 2 of them. We're only going to do 1 of these for Rear Brady Does Everything Roblox. Whew! That is a name and a half. I'll tell you what. I'm going to choose to watch the carpet one. I don't have a preference. I'm just going to watch it because... Oh, we've got music. I'm going to turn that down real quick. Okay. So, right off the bat, I can't really tell what's going on. Mainly because there's too much space in between each movement of the cars here. If you look, man, it's just hard because there's so many rotations in the camera and stuff. It's hard to tell what's going on here. And this is the more recent of the 2 because it showed up first. Looks like you've got the spirit down. I'm not going to... get rid of that. You definitely know what you want to do. I would definitely just take more pictures, of course, and spend more time on it, kind of relax and just get in the zone. Move cars a little bit, take a picture, move them a little more, and make sure you know where your camera's going to be, and that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much to it. I mean, obviously, it's a lot harder than it sounds. I mean, it takes a lot of time to do this stuff, but I would just take some time, and I'd take maybe 4 or 5 times more pictures that you did here, and I will say, though, you got some pretty nice shoes. I like those shoes. Alright, so we're going to do these last 3 videos right here from Jimmy John's Cup Series, Caleb, and Joey Fan. These will be our last 3 for today. Of course, Jimmy John's Cup Series race, Season 1, race number 4, NASCAR Stop Motion. You know, I've got to say, there's been a lot of Las Vegas. There's been one from me. There's been the reenactment video. There's been I think there were 1 or 2 other Las Vegas videos that we did here today. But overall, looks good. Track looks great. Little small, but I don't think that's your fault because I'm guessing that the cardboard was probably just that size. But your track looks really dang good for the size that it is. You got a really nice custom right here. I gotta say, that's actually some pretty dang good custom work for the paper that, or looks like paper. All right, so I would say you've definitely taken enough pictures. Maybe a few more here and there. But it's nothing crazy. I would definitely speed up the video a little bit here. Maybe a 10-15% more speed. I mean, man, this is... It looks like you've taken plenty of pictures. Looks like you framed this really well, and that's a good thing to say. I'm seeing all your customs here. I can tell they're customs, but they're still really, really good quality. So I can definitely tell you spent some time on that as well, so I'll definitely give you props on that. And it looks like you actually have some really good racing going on here too. I would just definitely speed it up a little bit. Maybe take a few more pictures here and there, and you'd be pretty dang good. So Jimmy John's, once again, link in the description of the video. And yeah, looking pretty dang good here. The only complaint, speed up the video, and that's common for just about everyone, isn't it? I mean, that's about as simple as it gets for some of these criticisms. So what can I say? Pretty dang good. Alright, moving on here. Caleb Guzek. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Let's see what you've got. It's the NASCAR Stop Motion Kyle Busch Cup Series at Martinsville. Must be Kyle Busch fan. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. See, this is something I've never actually experimented with. What you did right here with the stop motion panning, that's actually really clever. I haven't tried that before, and I wonder how it would work out. It looks like I would definitely make your commentary a little bit louder. The Kyle Busch Cup Series. All right. All right. So the stop motion actually looks pretty dang good. Oh. Did you?
But the taste of hazelnut spread M&M's, so delicious.
Is it now?
This is not a paid advertisement.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Kyle Busch Cup Series. Caution is out here at Martinsville on
Clever. Clever. Go to commercial, come back at a caution. Now, I would definitely do some more laps if you were going to do a commercial break like that. I would definitely do some more laps. You only did 1 lap or so, and then you went to commercial break. But yeah, I mean, you have the basics down. You got some pretty dang good stop motion. Your camera work could use some work, but it's not the worst. You know, I mean, it's watchable. I actually am going to finish this video as I do with the majority of them. And I gotta say, you're on the right track. You know what you're doing. You're taking care of your cars. You got a pretty good handful of them. So keep collecting if you can. Your track, you did the best of what you could. Carpet and tape, that's not that bad if you're starting out or if you don't have very many resources at your disposal. So, of course, that's understandable as well. I would definitely speed up your stop motion a little bit more. That's gonna, again, a common theme for this series. Speeding up stop motion, that's really the extent of pretty much everyone. But there's been a couple really, really good ones. And, yeah, I mean, other than that, you guys have been really, really good today. Last one here today is the Joey Fan 22, the paper NASCAR stop motion reenactment of the 2021 Daytona 500 finish. This could be interesting. Oh, Kozlowski up in the wall. Oh, no. Beautiful race cars. I have got to say, this is actually some really good looking race cars for paper foldables. That's actually really good. Wow. Wow. I can tell that some of them aren't actually like real life cars, but man, these are some really quality race cars, and oh man. And the fact that you open up Kozlowski's hood right here when he goes up on top of the wall. Oh, you put the catch fence in. That's cool. That's gonna do it. Some stop motions here today. Very good stuff, man. I gotta tell you, we had some really freaking good stop motions. We had some firsts here. We had a really funny one with Logano and Cindric, I think that was, and some really good Las Vegas races. We had a lot of Las Vegas today. Thank you to everyone who watched this video and came on down to the end. If you are wondering, this weekend I am going to the Atlanta Motor Speedway for both days of action, the Xfinity and Truck Series and then the Cup Series on Sunday. I will be at the track a few hours before the race. I'll be wandering around the outside of the track, and I'll probably be I will be in the grandstand area next to the start-finish line, so if you see me, come on over. I'll have my big old Denny Hamlin mask with the humongous teeth, so if you see me, come up and say hi. If you guys want to come up, get a picture or something like that, that'd be pretty cool. Just let me know if you guys are going to Atlanta Motor Speedway, and maybe we can set up a meet time or something like that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, guys. Thank you for watching all the way to this point of the video, and yeah, we had some really good stop motions here today. All of them are linked in the description. Of course, go check out circleb.gas and playbsales.com. They, with the code of NMCS Racing, you can get yourself a free shipping on all of your orders that are over $20, and sadly has to be in the US. Thank you guys for watching, and next up, probably going to be some Atlanta videos, some Atlanta Motor Speedway videos. So thank you guys for coming out. I'll see some of you guys hopefully in Atlanta Motor Speedway. And next reenactment for Pocono of season number 1. NASCAR 15 is also back as well. So we got a lot of stuff coming up on the channel. Hopefully you guys are excited. I know I am too. And that's all I have for you guys here today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace!